To see if it wants to work now. We'll see. Let's manage him for 10 seconds. See if it can last longer than 10 seconds. Hello, Cletus. Welcome in. We are seeing if my internet wants to work today. Seems like it's fine. I'm probably gonna bite those words in like 2 minutes. Hello and hi indeed. Hello, Steffi. Welcome. Let's hope it works. Seems like it's going good, so it may have just been a unknown OBS issue, I guess. Or it's my internet, and like I said, I'm probably gonna end up biting those words in a few seconds. Wait, delete the 6-minute stream of me just dying. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, it's managing. It's alive, which is good for now. Happy birthday, John. It is not my birthday. Y'all are still quite a few months away. You still got another 6 months. It's now. Does Chad decide when my birthday is? Do I not get to decide when my birthday is? Hey, look at that. Tier 2 Reaper. North. This is not too far. Prediction time? Yeah, we'll get a prediction running. Assuming Shelly of Ancient Spire here doesn't scam me, as she likes to do. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for not scamming me this time. Hello, Franksy. Apparently every day is your birthday? Apparently. And apparently I have 500 ping. Let's see if thieves. I guess I can only have one, but I can't have the other. Either I have terrible ping in-game, but the stream's running fine, or perfect ping in-game, and then the stream's dying. Can't have my pie and eat it, apparently. You get scammed by bait or something, that'll fix it. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have to pay more money, you know, just to get my items that I paid for. It's like saying if somebody scams you and takes all your money, buy more crypto. And lose even more money. We gotta have standards here. The game is what it is. That is true. That is true. Though I will never forgive Shelly for the countless amount of times she has scammed me. It's unforgivable. And I will never forget. Today's my birthday at least. Okay, so are you admitting that all the previous times people have said happy birthday, that wasn't my birthday then? Is that what you're admitting to? So when y'all are saying happy birthday, is this more of like a guess? Are we just guessing whether it's my birthday? By saying happy birthday? Better to have the food than not? Better ask Rare for a refund? Well, I don't always get my food when they scam me and don't give me my food I pay for. And then I leave, now realizing I've been scammed. And then it's too late. There's no justification For Shelly of Ancient Spire Outpost. Yes, I know your address, Shelly. To be scamming me non-stop. Or any other shipwright. I know they're pirates, and it's a pirate game, but they gotta have some dignity if they want business at their shipwright shack. Thank you for the 20 bits, Kitty Chrissy. I appreciate it. Or raising your salary. Well, I'm not sure if they can raise my salary since my existing salary is nothing from Rare. So maybe they'll give me nothing premium if I'm lucky. They'll upgrade me from nothing to something. You can call me Chrissy, if you want, bug. Instead, I'm gonna call you Critty. Combine Kitty and Chrissy. Critty. Thank you for the 20 bits, Steffi Baker. I appreciate it. God damn. Thank you for the 500 bits, Little Elf 28. Bits to get you better internet one day. Hey, I hope so too. I wish I could just go buy my own internet, but I live in an apartment, so kinda stuck on apartment Wi-Fi. I mean, I guess I probably could go buy a modem, but wouldn't really be worth it. I wish I could, like, throw I don't know, anything, Ethernet or something, just anything, to make my internet better. Thank you for the follow, Jorklum. Your new nickname is Creddy. That's a good one. Are you hotspotting with the smartphone? No, I'm using apartment Wi-Fi. Though it might as well be a phone hotspot. It's not hard to get a modem. Bring with you when you move too. Well, when I'm not in my apartment, I'm usually back home, so I don't need Wi-Fi when I'm back home. That's the thing, I don't really need to pay for a modem. I mean, yes, the internet isn't great here, but it's better than nothing. Oh my god, my lag. I say that as I jump up to 800 ping. I don't know what these guys are doing, just sitting in the open. They got a shit ton of loot on their vessel. They're just asking for somebody to come take it. Thank you for the 80 bits, I appreciate it. Pretty. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly stop the vehicle. I need to conduct an inspection. Now, see if these gods give me good internet, please, so that I can board effectively. Oh my god, let me load into the cannon. Greetings! Now I need to know, gentlemen, would either of you happen to be cheating on this fine afternoon?
I'm not.
Good, 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 good. Now you wouldn't happen to be lying by chance, would you, Mr. Captain Southpaw?
I would never lie.
Good, 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 good. Now just to make sure you're telling the truth, I'm gonna give you a little sniff here. I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a cheater. So I'm just gonna dig in there a little bit and just start.
Alright.
Well, I can confirm, you luckily don't smell like a disgusting, filthy, rotten cheater. You do smell like a pirate, which is pretty common on the scenes. But not the stench of a filthy League of Legends player, which usually emits from cheaters.
I will take that.
So I'm gonna get this written down so Rare knows you are clean. And
Mind if I go look at the map?
oh, of course, sir, of course.
I need to go west.
Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there. You run into any cheaters, just let me know. I'll get them.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Godspeed. My god, my ping. It's terrible. Welcome back, Enzo. Bro needs that Google Fiber. I don't think they have Google Fiber in my state or area. The only options out here is Spectrum and I think AT&T, but I think everybody has Spectrum, so I think it may just be Spectrum. And Spectrum's not great. Extra stuffy tonight? Yeah, it is pollen season, and I'm allergic to pollen, so we're not gonna be doing too many sniffs, too much sniffing. That's not moving, and I'm about to go into the outside zone. Hourglass we go. Stream looks great, nothing to worry about. Yeah, the stream's good. It's not lagging. It's just my game that's lagging now. Like I said, I think I either trade one or the other. I either have good connection in game, but terrible stream connection. Or I have good stream connection, but terrible game connection. I have to choose one or the other, I guess. Welcome in, Baz game. Oh yeah, let me, start the prediction here. Should you buy, ship, and name it Critty? I'd say name it, like, something that plays on Critty. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but, you know, something creative. Found any cheaters today? Well, considering we've been out here for 12 minutes, I think I can safely say we're a little bit early to say whether we've got any cheaters or not. Give us at least an hour, and then I can report back to you with our findings. Also, thank you for the follow, Mason Witch. You're a pirate tonight? Let's make some coin. Hey, good shit. How do you plan on making some coin? Gambling? World events? Plundering? Robbing? Fishing? Your sloop is named after Moodang? I don't know what that is, but cool. Very nice. Hope to see you out on the seas. Yeah, best of luck finding me. I mean, there's always a chance you might run into me. Only time you gamble. As you should, as you should. This is the healthy way of gambling. Because you're not actually losing real money on the, John anti-cheat predictions. I probably need to start running the other faction, because I've not been running into cheaters, and people claim it's a lot in Hourglass, so. Hey, thank you for the Prime subscription, Pam, or Papa Mistress. I appreciate it. Greetings, Mr. Bisco. Would you happen to be cheating, my good sir?
No way.
Big Bisco.
No way. Oh no, man. I'm not, dude. Yo, I'm fucking
God.
excited right now, man.
My God.
I
You are
found you.
beautiful, I must say.
I mean, you found me, I
The
guess.
afro, the glitter beard, the Order of Souls eye thingies. Very
Yeah,
aesthetic.
dude. It's a
Very
curse,
aesthetic.
man. No, I'm not a cheater, man. I'm not a
That's
cheater.
good. That is very good, Mr. Big
Dude,
Disco.
I love your videos, man.
Thank you, thank you. Now, if you
They're
don't
awesome,
mind,
dude.
I'm gonna just do an inspection, make sure you're not hiding
Of course, dude. Of course, take your
anything
time, man.
illegal. Always gotta look in those corners.
Oh yeah, dude.
You never know where some pirates
Never
will
know,
hide their,
man.
their cheats.
You never know.
The barrels, corners, and their pets. A lot of places they can hide.
Wait, are you?
Welcome in,
Wait, are
Levi.
you recording right now? Are you making a video?
Oh, one moment.
Am I gonna
Bear
be in a
with me.
video?
My God. Bro, looks very weird. I'm processing. I'm processing.
What a
I'm
pineapple.
processing.
Maybe it'll boost your inspection.
I'm processing.
Are you okay?
Information processing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You okay? What's going on?
Now that is how you do a proper inspection.
Dude, you're just like going in circles around my mask, man.
Hey, I gotta make sure there's no cheaters. That's how I root them out. Learned that one in
True.
China.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's considered a Spinzitsu anti-cheat inspection maneuver. It's very effective.
Do you need a pineapple to finish off your
I
inspection?
would love a pineapple. Thank you.
There you go, man.
Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there. I'm gonna get this written down. Make sure Rare knows of all my findings.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, indeed. Get this written down. Now, if you, my good sir, happen to come across any disgusting cheaters, just make sure to let me know. Feel free to,
Of course, man.
maybe look in a
Of
mirror
course.
and say, John anti-cheat 3 times while spinning in a circle using the Chinese Spinjitzu method, and it may summon me if it's at 3 a.m. Or, you can
Oh, at
submit
3
it on the
a.m.?
Rare website.
I was
It
gonna say, I
works the
did it
best
at
at
like
3 a.m.
1:30 a.m. and you never came, so just a little curious on that, but I guess that
3
makes sense.
a.m. will give the best results.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there. You're welcome to sink my vessel. I don't really care what
Oh,
happens
heck
to it.
yeah, dude. I'll sink that puppy.
Oh yeah. Send her to the depths. Godspeed. Yeah, if y'all why I was spinning. That's what happens when my controller disconnects. I don't know why it randomly disconnects, but it does that sometimes. I was like, alright, we gotta roll with this. Is it really 3 a.m. there? No. It's probably 3 a.m. in, like, Germany, and in the European, countries, but it is 9 p.m. right now. Why don't you stick around while your ship sinks? Because it's funnier to just, like, shoot myself off and disappear. Use a pro controller? No. I just use a normal Xbox controller. I'm John Anti-Cheat. I'm not a sweat. Thank you for the follow, Serlex and Mr. Persiano. Alright, we're all good on predictions. Also welcome in the Nature Dragon. Now something I want to do is And I got a little bit inspired last stream. One of the people we ran into, they were speaking very, very sophisticated, very proper. I think I need to up my speech. My speech is not sophisticated enough. I need to throw in a little bit more indubitables. You know, a little bit more of the, why yes indeed, my good sir, madame, you know, gotta put in a little bit more of the sophisticated zest to the dialect. I want to meet, I'm gonna read this as it's spelled. I want to meet Jan anti-cheat. Yes, I understand these words. Voice is great, just needs more enthusiasm. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it depends on my energy. Because sometimes I'm just kind of dead or slow I'm a very low energy person in general. That's why I'm monotone a lot, because that's just kind of my universal energy levels. And there goes the Xbox controller again. I don't know why it's disconnecting so much. I need to like move that or something. I don't know. Hey, welcome in, Bisco. Good to see you. Low energy gang. Welcome in, Dr. Lucen. I think I said that right. Me love yawn anti-chit. Yeah. All my homies love yawn anti-chit. Prediction? Man, we gotta locate a vessel before we do a prediction. Gotta slow down. It's not too much to ask what ship paint does company ship rock. You're thinking Scout Shark. It is the Azir Scout. It's from Arena, so unless you play during Arena, you can't get it. How doth my good sirs? Quite well, Reaper Grim, quite well. Doth is doing good. Doing impeccable, dare I say. Impeccable. I need to, like, speak in the most, like, unable to understand sophistication, where I just use big words just to confuse them so they have no idea what I'm saying. Just like, I don't know too many big words, but I could probably throw something together where I'm like trying to speak borderline Shakespeare. So how does that go on this fine evening, or this impeccable evening? Strolling down the seas, or sailing down the... I can't think of big words. I probably need to do some research or practice. I don't usually speak with big words, but I think it would be really funny if I do an inspection just with the most unable to understand fancy word talking. Does John Anti-G have a wife or a crush? Brother, I don't leave my house. I don't touch grass. I think that answers that question for you. Thank you for the stretch soy sauce. What is crowd click? I have no idea. I'll be honest. The nice blue and white. You do have it. You're glad you can use it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do another dive. I'm thinking we should do some Reaper. It's been a while since we've done Reaper Hourglass. And I think maybe most, I don't actually know if we've caught any cheaters doing Reaper Hourglass. Well, we'll see. It's a much higher level,
Now
so
hear ye.
maybe we'll
It
get
is me,
against
John Anti-Cheat
cheaters.
here to inspect thy vessel of the waters. Is thou a cheat?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's more like it. Thou. I need to use, like, thee and thous. It is I, It is I, John Anti-Cheat, sailor of the seven seas, slayer of disgusting, putrid cheaters. What brings you and your able-bodied men onto the sea? Like, borderline doing the German accent when I talk like that. Like, well, so what are you doing? Sail onto the seas and there's nothing to do here. These silly Americans all over the seas, it is weird. That. I just start going into the German accent. John Anti-Cheat's character crush is obviously Jane Anti-Cheat. Nah, nah. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Mildred. Senior Trader Mildred. That's who John's true soulmate is. You're for sure on the right track, yeah. I just need to throw some, like, thighs and just... Greetings, men. Thou has come to inspect and make sure you are not disgusting, putrid cheaters. Do not look at me, peasant. You are disgusting. I'm a man of sophistication, not brutal violence. You're asking John Anti-Cheat, not Bug Sensei. No, I'm talking about John Anti-Cheat. Mildred. Mildred is perfect for John Anti-Cheat. Lorena got a nice mango. No, Lorena's annoying. I'm tired of the next time you're buying the grog line or adventure waits every single time I leave the tavern. Or adventure calls. It's like Briggsy. Annoying ass lines that you just hear every single time you walk by them. Or do the Briggsy quest. Does John have any favorite books, either fiction or non-fiction? Favorite books? I haven't read a lot of books, but one of my favorite would have to be...
ISAJLLETHREPORTETHU.
Okay. One of my favorite books is Fahrenheit 451. That, like, as far as, like, stories go, that was probably one of my favorite. I've read a lot of the Percy Jackson books. That's really all the books I've read. I've read Percy Jackson. I read whatever books I had to read in high school that are forgettable. Like Of Mice and Men and stuff. Yeah. Redwall was some books that I liked. When I was like in middle school, I think is when I read those. Those were good. And there are no servant or guardian people. Let's just give me against servants. Greetings, my good sir.
Whoa. Wait,
Long
what's
time
up?
no see.
Hey.
Just
Yo, how's
needed
it
to
been, man?
double back and make sure you're not cheating within the last
Yeah,
5 minutes since my last inspection.
I'm pretty suspicious, huh?
A little bit suspicious.
Is
A
it the
little bit
afro?
suspicious.
Is it the afro?
It
I think it's
might be
the
the
afro.
afro. It might
It might
be the afro.
Yeah.
You know, I just
No,
had a
I get
little
that a
bit of
lot.
a feeling that you might be somebody that would take up cheating within the last like 5 minutes since I did the inspection. So I'm just double backing, you know, making sure that you didn't take up cheating in that time span.
I don't think I did. I'm
That's
not
good.
100% sure.
That's good.
I could have cheated. I don't know. I sank your boat pretty fast.
It did sink pretty fast.
So,
Tis
I don't know
true.
if that's
Tis
something
true.
to consider, but
It.
yeah.
I
No,
will.
okay.
I will be sure to include that in the papers, in the
Could a
report.
cheater do this though?
I will say, I
What
have
about
witnessed some cheaters doing that form of movement. Now that
could
is
a
much
cheater do
more
this?
sophisticated. That's much, much more fancy.
Could a cheater do this?
You know, I think you've sold me with that one. I've never witnessed with my own
Yeah.
eyes a cheater be able to spin.
Dude, watch
Unless
my
it's
aimbot, dude.
significantly faster than that and practically helicoptering. Well,
Look at that. Look at that.
is truly putrid aim shot. Cannon shots.
Yeah. I'm a 360 no scope, dude. I swear I'm not cheating.
Yo, let's see this attempt here. Oh. I think you're supposed to shoot once you've, you know.
See? Look at that shit. That was
Like,
actually more than a
mid-air.
360. That was crazy.
It's a bit delayed, you know. Usually have to shoot while you're spinning. It's not really 360 if you've, you know. Yeah, you gotta like do that and yeah, like that, but do that while you're jumping
I
off
almost
the
got
shot.
you.
Yeah.
Did I get you? I think I just.
No, it
I
was
think I just
close
nicked
though.
the top of
It was
your head there.
close.
I just
I
gave you a
think you
little
took
haircut.
off a single hair off my beard. Alright, well let me make sure you're not hiding anything in here.
Alright, just don't go
Perhaps
down here.
picked
No,
up in the
just,
last 5
just stay
minutes.
up there. Just stay up there. Just stay up there. Don't.
Yeah, of
there's
course, I
nothing
do
see
need to
down
check
here.
the crows now, so. You forgot the prediction? Oof. Yep, sorry about that. Just yell at me next time. Redwall mentioned, the Badger. Yeah, it's been a while since I read Redwall, but I love those
How's
books.
it looking?
And Gregor the Overlander was another one I liked.
Any cheaters on my boat?
Not seeing any cheaters. It's looking
That's good.
pretty
That's
clean.
good. Just don't come down. Just don't come down here.
Pretty
No.
clean.
You can just stay up there. Just stay up there.
I do
There's
need
nothing down
to.
here.
I do need to check down here. You know, gotta make sure there's no filthy cheaters. Oh, that should do the job. Anyways. Tiny bugs eating the large bug, or the large bat mid-air was like a nightmare moment. Gregor the Overlander mentioned too. Yeah, I need to like reread them because I don't remember a lot of them, but I just remember I really enjoyed them when I did read them. I mainly remember the rats from Gregor and the Overlander. Loved the rats from it. I just don't remember too much of the story. That's definitely something I'd probably reread. Yeah, the rats in the human war. Well, that should do the trick. That should sink my boat. Let me mark. Well, I mean, I've already inspected this guy. I don't need to mark him down. Ray Bradbury, cooked with Fahrenheit 451. Great social narrative that's never been more relevant than now. Except for maybe World War II era. I wouldn't say it was that relevant to World War II. I mean, he was definitely ahead of the curve with Fahrenheit 451. I will say, if you guys like Fahrenheit 451, for those that have read it, check out or watch Minority Report. It's a movie. It's a Tom Cruise movie. It's kind of like, it's very similar to Fahrenheit 451. It's very like futuristic, dystopian. It's not about books, but it's a very similar concept. I wouldn't be surprised if it was inspired by Fahrenheit 451. That one's probably one of my like favorite, just dystopian, futuristic movies. Yeah, we'll run a prediction. Don't you worry. I guess I've never done servants on this ship, so I just got the servant title. Alright. Not a single ship on the map. I love it here. Thank you for the hydrate. Is John getting hostile? No, no, no. I'd never. It was damage to my own vessel, so. Self-inflicted hostility, if we consider that hostility. Free rowboat. Sick. I'll take it. If you're a fan of Fortnite, I can't speak today, Jesus Christ. If you're a fan of Fahrenheit 451, you'd 100% recommend reading Animal Farm. Yeah, I've read Animal Farm. And I've read Lord of Lord of the Flies as well. The Giver's the only one I haven't read. I wouldn't say Fahrenheit 451 is very similar to Animal Farm. Because Animal Farm is straight up just communist, or not communist, Soviet Russia. Like, that's, I mean, I guess that was communism, but that was just entirely about communism and Russia. Stalin. Lord of the Flies is about kids surviving on an island and then killing each other. Fahrenheit 451 is very different. The reason I like it is because I like the futuristic dystopian, especially for a book that was written in like the 50s or whatever, like so far behind modern technology, but it's pretty spot on with predicting it. Just kind of how shit is with technology. Wasted 500 doubloons? On what? I think everybody and their moms read Animal Farm and English in 9th grade. Yeah, I read Animal Farm in 10th grade, I believe. And Fahrenheit 451. And it's called Macbeth, I think it was. Yeah, we read Macbeth as well. Text-to-speech? I don't see a text-to-speech reading. Oh, you mean the one from like 20 minutes ago? The I shalleth reporteth you? Well, that was what you decided to write. That's on you, Chief. It played, so no scam. It said it wrong? Spell it better then. That's a skill issue, Chief. My god, these servers are dead. Well, time to, I guess, try to do a Reapers. I may have to just stick with Athena, because got a quicker queue time. You spelled it perfectly? Well, that sucks. Skill issue. Ender's Game was another big high school read. I've seen the Ender's Game movie, I never read the book. Movie was alright, it was very forgettable. You love the movie. What about The Hatchet? Anybody read that? I think I've heard of The Hatchet. I've never read it though. Read Hatchet in middle school. I'm trying to think of like other stuff I've read. There was one book series I read. I could be wrong about this name of it. It was called, like, Maximum something. It was Max something. It was basically about a bunch of teenagers that can fly. They're like half angel, half human. Uh, that's all I can tell you. That's all I remember. Um, yeah, I don't remember what it's called though. That was something I read in middle school, I think, or high school. I don't remember. I think it was middle school. May catch up on chat here. Oh yeah, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's a Discord. Make sure to get your predictions in. Oh, actually, another book, now that I think about it. Um, I think it's called Fish. I could be wrong. I think it's just called Fish. It was actually a pretty good book, though. It's like a pirate book. Um, another thing, I still don't remember it. I just remember I liked it. It was a good book. I think it's just called, like, Fish, though. Basically, it was about, like, this kid that gets somehow put on a pirate crew, but he's the only one that can swim. Um, and he, like, half the time is just like having to save the pirates because they don't know how to swim. That's all I remember about it. If you like sci-fi, read Stars My Destination. You showed that book in high school, and it ended up getting passed around and eventually traveled to another state. Super sweet novel. Sick. I'll have to look into it. The movie for Hatchet went hard. Movie title: A Cry in the Wild, 1990. Okay, okay. Welcome in, Pigeon the Ground. Hope you're having a swell evening. We're having a decent one. Some may say swell. Welcome in. The Hatchet movie scared the crap out of you as a kid. Oh, one of my favorite shows growing up, and I only ever saw like one season of it, but I loved it. Robinson Crusoe. I don't, because I know they have a really old one. I think it was like the 1980 version, I want to say. Love that show though. Loved it. My brother had it on like DVD, and we just like watch it occasionally. Love that one. A country in Florida. I don't think there's countries in Florida, if I remember correctly. Don't tell me this is the same guy. Okay, no. We got an Athena. We got somebody new. Finally. High King Emu. Lost Farmer, perhaps? Oh, you said county. Okay, I'm just blind. Greetings, my good sir. I need to make sure that you are not a disgusting, filthy cheater. Oh, there you are. Mr. High King Emu. Would happen to be cheating on this fine afternoon now, would you? He's staring intently at that dice.
Hello, friend. You want a dice roll?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna let you sink my vessel anyways. I just
or
need
you
to make
just
sure
want me
you're
to
not
sink you?
cheating. I'm making sure you're not a cheater, sir.
If you want me to sink you, just jump in the air.
Are you not able to hear me, sir?
You might be in party chat. I can't hear what you're
Nope,
saying.
I'm not in party chat. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
On
no
the
words
show.
are coming out, bub.
Uh,
Yeah, I know you're talking, but I can't hear what you're saying. I don't understand it. Maybe you're muted.
nope. Oh, my bubble
I'm not
is
sure why I can't hear
showing.
you. I promise you nothing's coming out. What was, you just want to type out what you're trying to say since I can read that?
This I can do? Nope. That's right, okay. All my audio's set up, right? I think it might be on this guy's end.
I can promise you I'm not no cheater. I'm on Xbox. You can't cheat. So what do you want to do, bud? You want the dice roll or what do you want to do? Oh, man, I'm 98, so you just got me so fucking close. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Oh, you're kind of like John Anti-Cheat. I don't know if you've seen that YouTube channel or not.
Yeah, I've seen him a few times.
Yeah, see, now I wish I could hear you because I'm just wondering if you got that majestic voice he's got.
Oh yeah, no, I'm Russian. I'm definitely
That's
Russian.
majestic in its own way.
They have deep Russian voice. You will never know.
So
You will never know.
are you like a natural born Russian, or are you Russian that's born in America? You understand English? That's more than I can understand Russian. Pretty badass that you're bilingual.
You will never know. Vlad Kushnov. Very good
I don't know.
at disguising himself in Russian.
How am I
You
out of
will not know.
cannonballs?
Since he apparently can't hear me, you know. I believe it is something on his side. He is not able to hear my
Wow,
luscious
that was a
Russian voice.
whiff. I'm riding
It
the
is all
highway and I've
right,
got
sir. It is
absolutely no
all right.
shot.
You'll get it eventually.
Okay, there
even
we
though
go.
you
That's
can't
good
hear
enough.
me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why I can't hear you. That's weird. All right, buddy. Well, good luck. God, Sanctuary is so far away. No, I can usually hear other PC players or whatever you're playing on. I can usually hear them. Yeah, oh yeah, I play with a PC player. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, hopefully I see you again, dude.
Perhaps, perhaps. Even though you can't hear me, perhaps. Okay. Well, I know it's not my mic, because the last guy we ran into heard me fine, so... This is a clip situation. John Kremlin chat. KGB John. This is John KGB. That was nuts. That was too good, yeah. I had to lie to him. It was too perfect. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I've seen John Anthony a few times, yeah. I don't have that majestic voice. I'm Russian. Too good. I wish you could hear me. He'll never know, though. He'll never know that he ran into the actual John Anti-cheat. They weren't mutes, but you were mute to them? Yeah, he was talking though, so not a mute. Alright, did I up the cheater count, or the... I don't know if I have the counter. Whatever, that's fine. Back to the inspections we go. Hey, look! My rowboat's back! Let's go! They never cease to stop giving me rowboats. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Wait until he comes across the clip of him actually running into you on TikTok or some shit. That'd be funny. If I do edit that, I'm gonna have to, like, zoom in on my text since he can't hear me. And people are just gonna have to read. So you enjoyed the stream, the interactions are solid, and you're streaming? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. I'll do my best, even though I'm by no means streamer material. That's why I do like 3-hour streams, because I just don't have the energy to do long streams. I don't know how streamers do it where they'll stream for like 8-10 hours. I could not do that. I'm dead after 3 hours. I would probably be I'd be a corpse by the time I get to 8 to 10 hours. Or asleep. I'd be one or the other. And there's nobody on the seas. Oh, back to Reapers I go. I think Reapers is the strat, because, I mean, not that we run into the same people every time we do Guardians. It is at least a new variety of people. Because I've been doing Guardians for, like, almost the entire time I've been doing my inspections. It's been Guardians. Or at least within the last, like, 4 months, 3 to 4 months, it's just been Guardians, so I'd say we can switch it up now. Do some servants. Oh, that's a ship behind me. Can I stop it? I can stop it. I really need to be looking around before I dive. Alright, putting out more content than Game Grumps. They do like 30 to 45 minute videos every time they post. Can be frustrating at times. Do they edit those like 30 to 45 minute videos? Or do they just like record 30 to 45 and just post it with minimal edits or something? Prediction? Oh, we'll do that once we get closer to the sloop I saw over here. Where'd he go? Saw him over here. He is vanished before thine eyes. Oh, there he is. Yeah, the galleon was the Skelly galleon. Hey, welcome in, Cartoony. Can you believe you got kicked for an anti-cheat violation? You don't cheat. I do what you do, hunt cheaters. Your friends are calling you a cheater. Yeah, as you can tell, their anti-cheat doesn't really work very well, so that happens. They do edit at times, usually when Aaron's fucking up. Dontron's old partner on the show. Okay. Yeah, I've never, like, actually watched Game Grumps. I've heard of them before, I haven't actually, like, watched their content, though. This might hit the rock, now that I think about it. Well, it didn't hit the rock, but it is blocked by the rock, so they probably don't even see that, that flare. Also, don't worry, I'll get predictions going here. Get my wheels straightened out. Alright, come to Papa. It is a captain ship, sunny, pledged to one-piece crew, and always a lady 83. You know, we should run a second prediction that says, will always a lady 83 actually be a lady? Oh, they're shooting off a white flare. Cool. Greetings. I'm here to do an inspection. Terrible grapple shot. One moment, bear with me. There we go. Hello there, sir. Always a lady.
Hello,
aiming
sir.
for you. Would you happen, by chance, to be a disgusting, no-good cheater?
No.
Good.
Actually,
Good.
recently started this game, really.
Ah, I see. How are you liking it?
It's going good.
Oh, that's good to hear. Have you run into any cheaters of recent?
Not really. Mainly just a bunch of PvPers and stuff.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, it's good you haven't run into any cheaters. Now, I'm just gonna snip you here and make sure you don't smell like a cheater, just to make sure you're not lying. Just gonna...
Okie doke.
Well, I must say, you don't smell like you've bathed in at least 2 weeks, but at least you don't smell like a cheater, which you were looking for.
Noted.
So I'm just
Neat.
gonna get this written down, make sure Rare knows you're not cheating.
Yep.
Alright, well you're good to go, sir. You make sure to stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting
You too.
cheaters, so Godspeed.
Yep. Godspeed to you too.
Cool. Speed round that shit. What happened? Oh, he was chill. Said he was new to the game. I know. Said he's not cheating. Yeah, short and sweet. Now, I did see somebody finish a world event. Somewhere over here. Wherever the closest fort is, I saw that. Like, I think it was a fort. Is there a fort over here? Lost Gold Fort is the closest one. So I'm gonna go this general direction where I saw that world event end and see if I can spot the person. Alright, there we go. Okay, prediction's already done. Cool. How you doing, Zerk? Oh, let's see. I'm not seeing anybody, so we might just peel off and do a dive. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody, so I'd say we all disappear. Make like a bandit and head under the seas. Can we do predictions for D20 dice rolls for over, wait, for over or under the number 11 on the roll? Maybe. I'd have to, quit that, but I'd be down. Yeah, Blaze D&D, yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, never mind. It's a rock. Oh, there is a ship over here, though. There's a brig. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Fuck, they haven't had rock, paper, scissors emote yet. They might have one. I don't know. I don't, like, look at the emotes that often, so... I feel like they'd probably have one. Helldivers 2 does have a rock, paper, scissors emote. That is true. Yeah, now I will say that would be cool if Sea of Thieves had emotes that, like, you can interact with other pirates with. Like Helldivers or Fortnite and stuff. Make us a D&D and pick random chatters? I don't know what that means. What do you mean make you a D&D and pick random chatters? What would I do when I pick chatters? Oh, do not disturb? No, I'm guessing he means Dungeons and Dragons, right? For D&D. Do not disturb wouldn't really make sense. Also, where the hell did that bird go? He just disappeared? Did he dive? He's gone. He's nowhere to be seen. Well, I guess we're diving then. I don't know where that brick went, so. I will say, diving, aside from for Hourglass, diving is... I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the diving to New World events. Oh, because there he is. Luckily he didn't dive, though it does look like he's running from me. It makes it very annoying when you see somebody and you want to go over to them and then they just dive. And it's like you can't even talk to them because they just left the server. Like, damn. Unlucky. I think it means you would DM and then pick random viewers to play in the campaign. Okay. I'm not that big into Dungeons and Dragons, so I'd have to pass on that. Yeah, I'm not much of a Dungeons and Dragons guy. I think it would be cool to have a community sale, all of us on one server. I would be down for that if I was Sea of Thieves partner. And I say that because if you're Sea of Thieves partner, you can make like private servers and then invite it. As many people as you want to fill up the server, so technically like up to 6 crews. So I would be down to do that if I was Sea of Thieves partner, but I'm not Sea of Thieves partner yet, so I can't really do that till I get accepted, if I get accepted. I still have a little bit of a prediction that somebody at Rare doesn't like me. But that's just a game theory on my part. Thank you for the follow, SF Spud. Welcome in. These guys are definitely new. Anchored with their sails down. Very noob behavior. And they're in a rowboat. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection and make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating. Hello there, sir. Now, Mr. Fritter Osing, would you happen to be a cheater by chance?
Hey, hey, give me a second. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear you, sir.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing quite well. Exquisite, dare I say. Now, would you
There you
happen
go.
to be cheating by chance?
Yeah, pretty much. No, sir.
Good, 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 good. Now, what
I
about
like the
this
shark on in
man?
front of your boat.
Is this man a cheater?
Yeah, he's a bitch. He's a cheater.
Hmm.
Nope.
Have you witnessed
Nope,
this
nope,
man
nope.
cheating?
Yes, I've witnessed this man cheating.
Are you gonna refute these claims, Mr. Motor?
He doesn't have a mic on right now, I don't think.
Hmm. I do see a little chat bubble. Looks like he might have a mic.
Where is it? 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 Where is it?
I can hear you right now, sir.
Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button?
I can hear you,
Harrison,
sir.
what button is it to find my little chat thing?
You are speaking right now, sir.
Yeah, you're in the game. No, he looked
Hello
up my
there,
name.
sir.
There's no point in cheating Sea of Thieves.
This is true. This is true. But that's why I'm out here hunting, just making sure people aren't cheating, because some decide to go to the dark side, and, you know, I gotta deal with
Shit,
that.
in that case, I'm Anakin Skywalker.
You're Anakin Skywalker?
Yeah, I'm Anakin Skywalker. I killed the kids and I did everything else. I'm part
Hey,
of
as
Order
long as you're not
66.
cheating, that's no problem with me. You can kill kids as much as you want. Just don't be cheating
How about
while
touch
you're
'em?
doing it.
It's a nice boat.
I don't know about that, sir. Do nothing illegal.
How's your day going?
Damn, I can't change his flag to the gate.
Quite well. Now what about this man on my crow's nest? Would he happen to be cheating?
He
Mr.
doesn't
Schweige.
cheat, but he is gay.
Well, that's not quite
I don't know
what
if
I'm
I guess-
looking for. I'm just trying to see if he's cheating, you know?
Dude, I'm telling you, Motor Reggie, he's cheater, dude. He's biggest cheater.
How would you even get fucking cheats on a console? That's my question.
I don't know, you have a Zim or some shit.
Well, that answers my question right there. You can't get cheats on a console. You can only get cheats on a computer, so... I think Mr. Fritter here is lying. Would you happen to be the cheater, by chance, Mr. Fritter?
He's on
I think it's
console
my
too.
time to leave. I think it's my time to leave.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't
No,
like
I'm
these
kidding, I ain't
guys.
cheating. Oh, I'll help you with that. I'll help you with that, buddy.
Thank you, sir, thank you.
I'll help you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get this
That's
filled
fine.
out. I think I've heard enough, so we can get this, written down for rare.
You trying to ride together?
Well, as you can tell, I do have the, hour of the glass. I'm gonna be diving and inspecting some people in hourglass, making sure they're not cheating.
Okay, okay.
I got you.
Are you cheating?
I would never cheat, sir. That would make me a
Why is your
hypocrite.
boat just... Why is your boat just filling with water? Here, I'll fix your boat.
I like to keep it wet.
I have to say
Yes.
this for women.
It's good for the boards, to keep them moist.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Alright,
you have a good
gentlemen.
one, sir.
You stay safe out there.
Thank
We
you, sir.
will. Good day.
I know he's on my ladder.
I'll blow
Oh.
you another time.
Or not, okay. Sound like he was on my ladder. Okay. Yeah, take it easy, Chrissy. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, no, I'm not down to ride with them. No sorry. Yeah, nope. You think they were cheaters? Nah, maybe just degenerates. Not cheaters, though. Yep, we're gonna leave. Yeah, I don't know who put in 113,000 channel points. Who even has that many channel points? That's my question. Who's chilling with 113,000? That's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh my god. That shit pushed me under. Stop going so fast, ship, please. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go. Alright, can I dive now? Oh, I'm too close to ship. Whoever it is, are they VIP? I would have to say no. Because I don't know how somebody has that many channel points and would have VIP. Only explanation is somebody... It's somebody who used to watch my streams from like years ago and just has a shit ton of channel points. Or it was multiple people that just put a bunch in. For some reason. Everybody went all in. Oh my god, I need to stop falling off my own shit. This is embarrassing. Oh my god. I can't grab the ladder. I'm so bad. Oh my god. You put 27k? Sounds like a potential cheater. Or maybe just a really good gambler. That's also possible. I do remember, I think Anthony put like 30-something thousand channel points into a prediction and lost it all. So, you know, maybe it's somebody that just has reaped the reward to poor Anthony, who lost a fuck ton of channel points. That's also very possible. Oh, down we go. Wunderdassi. Wunderdassi. Wouldn't you like to be Wunderdassi? Just run prediction. There you go. There you go, lads. You got your prediction. Get your money in now while it's hot. Just wait at it. You put 20. Making big money from that 20, that's for sure. And I'll publish. You just put 500? Nice, nice. You just put 10? Hell yeah. Searching for an opponent. This is super random, but I noticed when you got VIP, it was 17 out of 60, and it never went up to 18 out of 60. I just probably haven't updated it yet, if I had to guess. I don't update it frequently. I'll do it eventually, but that's likely why. You're broke. Gotta be smarter with the bets. Alright, I'm gonna post up here, and I will be right back in a second. Unless it cues me in right now, but seems to like to be slow. Seems to like being slow. I cannot speak today, and I don't know why. Words are not wording for John Anti-Cheat. Alright, let me get some music for you guys while we're existing here. Can never go wrong with some good old Russian music. Like this. Amazing. Alright, I'll be back in like a minute. Won't take long. Perfect time to get back. Alright. Time for predictions. Time for inspections. I would never miss. Why do I feel like this is the same guy from before? Never mind. I don't think it is. It's Hugsot. Now, that's a bit of a suspicious name, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't look like a cheater based on cosmetics, but... Greetings. Now, I need to know, my good sir, Mr. Hugsot. There you are. Would you happen
Hey,
to
what's
be
up, man?
cheating on this fine afternoon?
No, I'm not.
Good, good, good. I must say, very exquisite rep you got there. You were looking very
Hold on, let me
fancy.
change. Let me change into some.
Oh, of
good drip.
course.
Is better?
Ah, very nice. Looking very
I
bony.
heard your voice when you shot out. This is great.
Alright, well, if you don't mind, sir, I'm just gonna make sure there's no cheaters
Yep.
hiding on your vessel.
No, yeah. I know the drill.
Just be
I know
safe.
the drill.
Feel free to sink the company vessel if you'd like. I don't really care what happens to it. It's good tax write-off.
Okay.
For the follow Servant of the Flame. I wonder if he runs Servant of the Flame, based on the name. It's looking pretty good. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Check this credits.
Alright, nice. Passing the inspection.
It would appear so. It appears so. Alright. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm gonna get this written down here so Rare knows you're not a disgusting cheater.
Okay. Nice. I got the approval. Hell yeah.
That you did, my good sir. Alright, well,
Thanks,
I'm gonna
man.
be disappearing in a second here. You make sure to stay safe out there.
You have a good night.
You
It's
do
good
the
seeing
same.
you.
Godspeed. Cool. Oh, and there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Feel free to. And now I get server hopped. I get banished to the Shadow Realm. Ugh. Let us play D&D. We're now playing D&D in Sea of Thieves. I might get the dice out, but that'll just be for maybe predictions. I mean, we tend to run predictions a lot anyways. I don't really even know if we need to. Or if we'll have time to, I should say. Let's see. Well, I guess we can throw the dice somewhere. I'll just make a entire page of just dice. Because why not? Alright, there we go. We got some dice. What's one piece of life advice that John would give to the chat? One piece of life advice. Have fun. Don't take things too seriously. If you live, or if you have a miserable attitude, you're gonna have a miserable life. That's my advice. Just try not to be negative about everything. because it makes yourself feel like shit and everybody else around you. That's my life advice. You really thought it would be don't cheat? I mean, that one goes without saying. Let's see. Well, this one's gonna be a bit of a long sail, so I guess we can do a dice roll prediction. We'll do what will the dice roll on? I guess land on. We'll do 10 plus. Is it like 11 plus or like 10 under? 10, like is it 10 or 11 that you base it on? I mean the dice says 20, so I imagine it would be like 10, 10, right? It has 20 sides, so it would just be either, no, I guess it would be more like 11 plus and then maybe 10 under. I guess, yeah, I guess I see how that makes sense now. Just had to use my brain and think about it. So yeah, we'll do anything 11 or higher for the first one and then 10 and under for the second one. There we go. Yeah, I'm just being stupid. I'm not thinking. I solved it myself by realizing how stupid my question was. God, we gotta go from one side to the complete opposite side of the map. We're gonna be out here for a minute. We may end up seeing some other crews while we're traveling, so at least that's always enough. The gambling's all you need. Well, y'all are lucky it's a long journey, because we're probably going to be doing a lot of gambling, a lot of dice rolls. I want to avoid this storm. I'm not trying to get caught in it. Looks like it's moving away from me, so I mean it is the direction I need to go, but I'm hoping I can just go around it. So I do not want to go through it. God, I'm still so far away. Thank you for the follow, Rusty Ducks. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, I see a ship. Alright. Oh my god. Hello. Lag galore. Not 1,000 ping, please. See you, thieves. No! Why do you do this to me? Oh my god. Why is it dying now, brother? Hey, welcome in, Rusty Ducks. Don't mind the stream dying. My internet said nope. And I said, please show mercy. Good god. Alright, well the stream's fine now. It kinda just had a moment. Gotta love that. Everything is okay. Stream did indeed lag. Only investigate people with Reaper flags. I go to them if I see them on the map, because It is much. It's kind of how I know if there's people on the server, if there's anybody on the map that is marked, which usually is reapers. I need to. This is why we don't do the dice rolls. So this guy is right in front of me, and I need to do the prediction for this ship. Where's the 20? There it is. 14. Okay. Oh my god, they're so close to me. Damn you, chat. Why'd you convince me to do this? I'm on a time budget. Shit. Will they be mutes? Prediction. There we go. Okay. I'm all over the place right now. God damn. Yeah, we're not lagging anymore. It was temporary. We're good now. Greetings. I come in peace, gentlemen. I'm just here to make sure you're not filthy, rotten cheaters. Hello there, gentlemen.
Hey, what's up?
These are some very,
Hello?
very wide men. Hello there.
Hello.
Beautiful names, I must say. Now, would
Thank you.
would any of you very rotund gentlemen happen to be filthy, rotten cheaters by chance?
Can't say we
Oh,
Holy nature might be though.
I think God might say otherwise. You're not lying by chance, are you?
No, no.
Good, good. I'd hope not. I'd hope not. Now, just to make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating, I'm gonna sniff you a bit here. I'm gonna see if you smell like cheaters. So I'm just gonna dig in there a little bit and stuff. Now, I must say, you do smell putrid. Very horrific. Luckily, it's raining, so I think that's helping wash away some of the stench. But it is pretty bad. Luckily, it doesn't have that little, like, cheater twang to it. The way I like to describe cheater stench is an avid League of Legends player that hasn't cleaned their room. That's kind of the cheater stench. Yours is quite close, but it leans more on the body odor side than the League of Legends addict.
Good.
Now, you, sir, I was able to smell you from this man's ass crack, so don't worry, you're already covered. Now, you, Mr. Designated Access, would you happen to be cheating?
No, not at the moment. I wouldn't say so.
Good, good, good. You are very fancy looking, I must say.
Thanks, I try to keep bougie.
I can tell, I can tell. Would you happen to be the captain of this group?
At the moment, yeah.
I see, awesome. Well, if you gentlemen do happen to come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll magically appear.
Oh, we got you.
Awesome. Alright, well you gentlemen stay safe out there.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor.
Godspeed. Well, I do need to fill out my paper.
Hopefully get some cheaters.
Can someone take this fish off my hands? I can't take it.
I'm sure one of them can get it. Just like lower it into the guy's mouth, you'll probably eat it. Down it,
Yeah.
probably take it out.
Room for it.
He'll make space.
You can hold on to it for a bit.
Just use like one of his flaps as storage.
You got a lot of space there.
Yeah? Alright, well you gentlemen stay safe out there.
You too.
You too.
Godspeed. They were nice. Now realize I need to go the other way. So. Hello, Jay Watercrane. Welcome in. Think numbers secretly apparent? Maybe, maybe. Who's to say? That's quite the crew. Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised that ship has not sunk by the sheer weight capacity. That was like, if Queso had a twin. Had two twin brothers, dare I say. We got Greg out today? We have not pulled Greg out. We can pull him out though. Hey Greg, come join us. What is the best company in Sea of Thieves? For cosmetics, merchants. I like the merchant cosmetics. For benefits, Reapers makes you the most money, so... Say as far as like greed and money goes, probably Reapers. Oh, wow, they really moved. Okay, I need to go straight north. Right through the storm. Yes. Y'all ready to suffer? Because I am. You missed some thickens. You missed two very large, two very rotund men. Quite magnificent, dare I say. They were some, interesting beasts. Wild creatures that we got to witness in nature and their natural habitats. Very unique experience. Very unlucky you missed it. Think of the hug, Van B chick. I appreciate it. You'll come for a dice roll already? Man, I got a storm to fight. I can't be doing dice rolls in the middle of a storm. Yo ho, pirate's life. I'm hunting cheaters and I'm going to pluck their fucking eyes out. Yo ho, you cannot run from me. I have the sword and the grapple. You try to run, you're gonna get your ass snatched by my grapple. Yo ho, I'm sailing through a storm. How old are you? I was 76. Yep. Some may consider me a relic. I prefer the word fossil, you know. Yep, gotta love storms. How frequently do Kraken spawn? Not super often, but I mean, of recent, I think I've probably gotten Krakened or ran into somebody who got Kraken maybe 3 times in the last month. Man, that skeleton ship is zooming over there. Oh, there you guys are. Oh, found them. Shit. Oh, you know what, it's fine. We can work through this. I got this. Greetings, gentlemen. Head on. I come in peace. I'm here to do an inspection.
Oh, well, don't look below then.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get there eventually.
Alright.
Or not. Ugh. Man, I didn't make it. Unlucky. God, I don't even know where I am now. Alright. We got this. We got this. Or we don't. We'll see. Everything is okay. It's not too far. It's kinda... somewhere. If I had to guess, he's probably going to the island, so... I'm gonna straighten out my wheel now, and I should go for the island. God, I'm so big brain. Yep, I see gunshots. Or cannon shots. I think I'm going the right way. Grab some harpoon ammo, that is... Oh, I already got some. Awesome. Ah, I see where the cannon shots are coming from. You got quite the voice. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm John Antitude after all. Everything is okay. This is very normal. Normal day on the seas. Is that a galleon? That's a completely different ship. Oh, okay. I see. So that was just some random ass brig that I went by. Nice. Some random ass motherfuckers. Okay. Don't tell me this galleon just sunk. Hello there, gentlemen. Come on board. No need for that, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection.
Yo!
John!
Wait,
You're not actually that guy on YouTube, are you?
Well, no, sir. I'm John. Just John.
Oh my god, I've seen your... Can I be on one of your YouTube videos, man?
Well, I need to know first, Mr. Appleseed. Would you happen to be cheating on this
No,
stormy
absolutely
afternoon?
not. No, I hate cheaters, man.
I will say you look
This
a little
place is
suspicious
rampant
with
with
Is this guy an
that
antique person?
disguise. Are you concealing your identity?
Yeah, I like to be anonymous.
Oh, you do look very incognito, I must say.
Thank you, thank you. This is my sweaty outfit.
I see, I see. Well, I'm glad
How's
to
your
hear
night
that
going,
you're
man?
not cheating. Oh, it's going pretty good. You know, just
That's good, that's good.
kind of spun my
Are you gonna
way
make any
through the
money?
storm. No, I never make money. But I do catch cheaters, and that's what it's all about.
And expose them. I like that. I actually
Of
have a
course.
video of a cheater. I can show you sometime.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'll take it. Feel free to, send it to me however you feel the need to. But I would
Heck
love
yeah,
to look at that.
I actually posted on YouTube. I'll send it to you because you're under recent plays should be. I'll send it to you.
Sounds good. Now what about you, Mr. Donuts 666? You happen to be cheating?
No. Don't take my soul, please.
I mean, I'll only be taking your soul. That soul is one of a filthy rotten cheater, Mr. Donuts 666.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I recognized your voice immediately and had a little freak out moment.
You would happen to be freaking out because you're nervous about me discovering your cheats by chance. Right?
Come over and find out.
Well, I'm about to
Hey,
find
hey.
out. Let me dig in here and see if you smell like a cheater.
Here, I'll let you sniff.
John, Deadshot says he sends his regards to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He said he... Deadshot from, he said he met you in PvP one time.
I'm not good
Hourglass.
with names, but I'm sure if I saw him, I might recognize him.
He definitely remembers you. I just wanted... He told me to tell you that, so...
Tell him I say, make sure you're not cheating. Alright, well I will say, you don't smell like a filthy rotten cheater. You do smell like Red Lobster, but hey, I mean that's a welcome smell for here. Now what about you, Mr. Room 261YT? Would you happen to be cheating? I must say, this man looks like a captain. Is this your captain?
That's our captain.
Very
I'm the
fancy
captain.
looking. Oh, you're the captain.
I'm the... Look at that ship name. It's an amazing name. It's my ship.
Chum Guzzler. That is a beautiful name. Is
I
this just like a
appreciate that.
homeless man you picked up by chance? See,
Yeah,
like the
we don't
fake
really know him
captain,
that well.
so
We let him,
if you happen
we
to
let him stay on the
lose like
ship.
a fight and then the other pirates that have captured your vessel want the captain so they can publicly execute him, is he like your fall guy?
Sorry, I was tabbed out, so I heard a little bit of what you said.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm asking if you happen to lose a fight against other pirates and they boarded your vessel and they're demanding your captain so they can publicly execute him, is this your fall guy? Is this like your stand-in?
Yeah,
is our fall
he
guy.
looks like a captain, absolutely.
He does look like a captain. Look how noble
No,
he
is it working now?
Oh, no,
I would just do this and then hide in the belly of the ship.
Oh.
There's, sir, I helm. I don't claim to be
Oh,
captain.
you helm, I see.
Yes,
Very
we're a
nice.
rare breed.
Indeed. Well, I hope you live a plentiful and long life. And hopefully don't get executed, by some pirates that think you're the captain.
There is another galleon, and one of the guys on there did want to talk to you. I think he met some cheaters. They're coming towards the ship now, so if you want to go engage with him,
yes,
they would be eternally grateful.
The only other vessel I've inspected here is a brig of morbidly obese men. And then I passed another brig.
They're
and
probably cheaters.
Surprisingly, they weren't. If they were cheaters, I don't think they'd be able to fly. They were quite heavy, so I don't think they'd be able to get off.
Cheat on their dietary plans, I imagine.
That is true. That is true. They could have been on a diet. But these men were very, very slow.
They were keeping the boat in the water is what you mean.
They were definitely keeping that boat grounded, so if they were cheating, I don't think they'd be very effective at it. Now, what about you? REN1, would you happen to be a filthy cheater by chance?
I am not a filthy cheater.
Listen, she's pretty good at PvP. You might have to do a double inspection.
Could you give me
Get in all
your
the nooks and
best
crannies,
double
don't
gun?
let...
Don't listen to that.
Could
I
you
am
shoot
just
me
a
with the
bilge.
double
I
gun?
am but a humble obsidian bones
She's lying.
bilge.
I want to see your double gun.
I am not a double gunner. I'm a bilge, sir.
Well, what is your set? What is your weapons of choice? Let me see. Okay,
Oh,
we got
blender bombs and
got a
sword.
blender.
I'm no.
Okay, okay. Are you by chance a sword lord? Lord
No,
of the
sir.
sword.
I am a board lord. That's what I am.
Ah, board lord. I see, I see. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating when you board those vessels, would you? You're not like flying to them or gliding across the water.
No, and they can attest to that given the number of curses they hear from below decks.
I see, I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that none of you were cheating, and glad to smell that none of you were cheating. I'm gonna get this written down. Oh my god.
We got struck 3 times in a row.
I'm gonna get this written down, and make sure Rare knows that there's no cheaters on this fine vessel. And believe it or not, you lads are the 900th inspection.
Really?
Huzzah!
Indeed.
Let's go.
Huzzah, indeed.
I must go bilge. I heard popping boards.
Yeah, go use those cheats to plug those holes, you cheater.
So I would like to inspect this. Let me make sure we're not using any
Instant repairs or something?
Any repair hacks, any bilge hacks. Now I will say, from my 2 seconds of being down here, I think I can say with confidence they're probably not cheating.
We appreciate your inspection, sir, and your content.
Let me, before you take any more buckets, let me help you here. Instead of walking all the way up, you can just like toss it through the grate. It's faster.
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Oh yeah, I know
Just
something.
like my little trick is
I'm a
you
monkey.
stand
I'm a
at
mongrel.
the
We
stand
do
at the
it,
end
but
of
sometimes
the
it doesn't work.
stand at the very end of the table here, press against it, and then just toss up. You gotta have water there,
I'll
yeah.
have to practice that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's some water. You just gotta aim up a
That's a
bit,
good
and
idea,
it'll,
yeah.
you know, go right out.
I just threw it in the belly.
Yeah, you gotta aim it kinda up, like here, you know, then it just shoots up. Yep, just like
I
that.
think I got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah. I appreciate that.
Of course, you can now bilge without cheats, and more effectively.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. This is a lot of hunting spears. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get that combination.
I didn't even know there was a combination for it. I think
Yeah,
it
if
was
you
the
hit other
25 bit
ships with
stuff.
the spears when you shoot them out of the cannon, you gotta do it 15 times.
Ah. Cool. What do you get from the combination? Does it come with any cosmetics, or is it just the combination?
I think you might unlock something with the combination. I'm not entirely sure.
Cool. Would you, by chance, be headed over to that galleon near
Yep,
Mr.
yep,
Zino?
yep, we can do that.
Yes, I do appreciate
If you'd
the,
like
the
to-
soggy rotter, captained by Lumber Rockwell.
Yeah, that's where Deadshot's on right now. We're about to head that way right now.
I see, I see. I believe my ship is long lost to the storm, so...
That's fine. You can stay with us until we
I
can launch you
appreciate
to
it.
the other
Thank you.
galleon. We love the company.
And the lightning.
We do charge for a taxi ride though.
I have some things I can probably barter with. I have some things of value to offer.
Alright, sounds good to me. I just threw the
feel like
bucket
I'm
back
seeing
in the belly.
backsplashes, boys.
All part of the process.
I'm just...
We'll be there in a second,
I'm
Mr.
trying
Anti-Cheat
with this
Deadshot. Yeah, welcome in, Deadshot. Going into John Anti-Cheat, hell yeah, welcome in, Arsonist. Looking to follow Lucky Thunder FM. I never make money as people subscribe and send bits. I'm guessing he meant like in-game money. That's why I said that. Don't mind my cat. He helps me sniff out cheaters. He does bite, so just be aware. He may nip at your ankles when you walk by.
No, the dog
He
is
has
sweet.
killed many pirates, so keep that in mind. I believe there's an island directly in front of you, by the way.
Sorry John, I couldn't hear you. What?
Oh, you're alright. I was letting you know that you almost ran into an island.
Oh, yeah. The storm is kind of, beating up the chum guzzler a little bit.
Now, where's that galleon at? That's my question. You perchance remember meeting me on the seas? You're gonna have to, like, describe our interaction. Or describe your pirate, because I've inspected 900 ships. I don't remember all of them. You did not make it to 30k with the Elden Ring stream. You're at 27.9k. Hey, it's pretty close, though. I don't have, like, stream element points. Welcome in, Rambo. We do have just normal channel points. Which
Sorry
is what
about
most
the bumpy
people
ride,
get.
John, but we will be there very, very shortly.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I've been on bumpier rides before. Joanne's of the Counter Exploit. That sounds like a bootleg knockoff of John Anti-Cheat. On the ferry, when you were getting cheated on an hourglass, your gamer tag is Gibby, was a fat skeleton. Yeah, I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to look back and see a clip of it. Hey, but welcome in, though. Oh, where's the galleon at? Hello, V-Ring. Welcome in. Trust me, you're only at 12k channel points now. I don't know about that, Beast Sugar. I don't know about that. That sounds like some cap. Thank you, V-Ring. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're 100 away from 1,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. It was for like seconds. Yeah, fair enough. That's probably why I don't remember. That, and again, I've done a lot of inspections, so. Thank you for the stretch. Thousand inspection count needs some sort of special event. Well, a special event, or a perfect, you know, event, or just, I guess, kind of reward or something, would be if I get accepted to the partner program, the Sea of Thieves partner program, out of 1,000. That would be cool. And then we could do like a private server and do something for the event.
Alright, John, we are approaching the galleon, sir.
There it is. The Soggy Rodder.
John, before you leave us, can you say something to me so I can record it for like my own pleasure?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it depends what you need me to say, but...
It doesn't matter. I want to see you, and then you say something, and then I'm gonna screen record it. Because you are very cool.
Ooh.
He already went over. He's so fast.
Deadshot 9602. Would you happen to be a filthy, disgusting cheater, Mr. Deadshot?
He looks like one. I can smell it.
He's got the moves. He might have spyglass cheats. He's moving that thing unnaturally fast.
It's
not even I can
have
go
all
that
sorts.
My God, I'm surrounded by spyglass cheaters. Good lord. Now what about you, Mr. Opossum 4000? Would you happen to be cheating, my good sir? You indulge in the disgusting cheats. Can't tell if he's angry or sad. He's going through the motions. Oh, he's okay. He's saluting me. So he was angry. He's, I guess, proud now. He seems to be agreeing. He's okay. He is very happy now. He's clapping, agreeing. I guess with being a filthy rotten cheater, perhaps. This man is going through the 5 stages of grief right now. I think this might be acceptance. He's accepted his situation. He's clapping. He's happy about the scenario. Okay. Now what about you, Smoking Wolf? Would you happen to be cheating?
No.
Hey, sir. Let me strike a menacing pose with you here.
Oh, okay.
Now you would have happened to be lying to me, wouldn't you, Mr. Smoking Wolf?
No.
Good.
He's wearing a bucket-headed shit. I'm an honest man.
The gods will decide your
You're a
fate.
good man,
If you get struck by lightning, it means you're a cheater. If you do not get struck by lightning, it means you are not a cheater.
He's a cheat.
The gods have spoken.
That's... You scammed. That's a scam.
It's a scam. I will say, I did see your crewmates holding their swords right behind you, conducting electricity. You have anything to say, Mr. Deadshot?
Very little. Very little.
Very little? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna refute my claim there, so... I'll get this written down, you know, we'll get it marked down. It won't be a proper report on you, because we don't have definitive proof that you're cheating, but it's just gonna be a little side note that the weather has thought you to be a cheater, although it was potentially influenced by the crew with their plethora of swords surrounding this man in the middle of a storm, so... We'll get it marked down in case Rare feels the need to reference it at any future day. Just gonna get that put down here. Yep. Alright, if you gentlemen don't mind, I'm gonna do an inspection here. Gotta make sure you're not hiding any cheaters on your vessel. Make sure it's...
Alrighty.
It's all clean.
Ari.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Is that a cheater I hear?
There are no cheaters on this book, I promise. There never will.
I sure hope not.
Finish.
Always gotta check the corners. You never know when they're just hiding in the place you'd least expect
How many
it.
times you gonna check it?
Apple.
I'm very persistent.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry.
A bunch of cheaters downstairs. There's a bunch of cheaters down there?
Did somebody say cheaters downstairs?
Sorry. No?
Are you a disgusting cheater
Hello,
hiding
sir.
on this vessel?
No.
Good.
Be careful! I suspect that's cheaters, sir.
What the?
Oh no, it's a cheater we snug it in.
Hey, thank you for the gift sub, Eddie. I appreciate it.
Mr. John, my good sir, would we be able to pose for a screenshot when the inspection is all said and done?
Oh, of course. Alright. I'm not seeing any disgusting cheaters. So you gentlemen are in luck. Now I do have to ask, what is this? Do you see what this is? I found this on your vessel.
Water.
But do you know what
That's
kind of water this is?
Holy water.
Not quite holy water. I haven't spit in it yet. But do you know what this is?
I do not.
This is still water. And this is on your vessel. Do you know how
That's not
dangerous
bad,
still
that's
water is?
I've heard.
Still water can kill a man. And it has. So you gotta make sure there's no still water in your water supply. You gentlemen have been drinking this. This is out of your own water barrel.
Hey, I'll drink anything.
I can
Just
kill
saying.
you.
Who said that?
Me?
I did. I can kill you.
Yep. Just come over here, sir. Come over here.
Okay, yep.
Yep. We're gonna. Yep. You can just slobber that down. How do you feel?
Thank you. Amazing. I think they put some steroids in that or something. It's got
Possible.
something in
It's
there.
possible. You probably won't be saying that in about 3 days from now. But I'm
I
just,
certainly hope not.
you know, you gentlemen, my point is, the next time you're at an outpost, make sure to be changing the water barrel supply so that you don't have still water forming in the vessel. It's very dangerous, and it's got the
We can do that.
brain-eating
We can do that.
viruses, the brain-eating worms. You don't want those, you know. You don't want those.
Just
And
a
yeah, you
quick
will be
side
feeling that in 3 days, just so you know.
We don't have like a sewage system on the boat. It's just a hole. So we have been pooping in the water. I
Out
don't
of
know.
the ship or in the ship? Have you been pooping in the water supply or just into the ocean?
Like in the ocean, like it just drops it, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's fine. I mean,
okay,
fish
okay. I
shed
just
we
want to make
see
sure.
all the time.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was fine.
I mean, the ocean is vast. The chances that somebody's gonna come across a rogue floater is very, very slim.
I appreciate it. I was a little bit nervous at first. We were holding it in the belly, and then it just started stinking real bad. So we just came up with the solution of just like dump it, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's honestly more work than most pirates do. Most pirates just, you know, kind of, they just do this, and they just
Rolls
they
on
let it
deck
out.
laughing.
That actually, you know what? We don't even need the potty in the back anymore. We could just do it like that.
Yeah, it's quite effective. You don't have a whole lot to wipe with, but I mean, we're pirates after all. Thank you for the 500
No, the salt water
bits,
just
Eddie. I
splashes up and
appreciate
it
it.
gets it usually, you know?
Yeah, yeah, you know, sometimes just tickling you a bit.
Can we get you a screenshot, good sir?
But... Oh, of course, of course. Let me
Thank
post
you,
up.
thank you. What emote?
How many of you have?
Who's taking it?
How many of you have this?
I can take it. Okay, okay, okay. We got a couple people taking it. Just
I know
be
I do. I just
patient.
think that was equipped.
If any of you have writing emotes, do them.
Does painting count?
Yeah, painting counts.
Can I don't think I have. I don't think I have a writing one.
I forgot. How do you...
Do we need to scoot closer?
That works.
I guess it'd be good. It's got the angle.
Wolf needs to get a little bit closer.
Hmm.
Might be better.
You
if
know
guys line up
pirates
right here.
use the bell rope
Get me
to
a little
wipe?
closer to the deck.
I'd hope not.
I'll
I'd
get
hope
what I
not.
can get.
Wait, I
Look
gotta
at
do
all
my
these
emote.
filthy run cheaters. Yeah. Yeah, we're
Where
catching
is
them
it?
all in 4K.
Buyer's remorse.
The hell did that dog just say to me?
We want to thank you for taking this time with us, sir. And we
Of
were hoping we
course.
could say
Thanks.
a public shout out to our guild, which is Paradise Pirates, and we're all members.
Oh, go for it.
That was kind of Paradise Pirates prevail, yeah, huzzah.
Hit us up on Discord. Thank you, Mr. John, and we appreciate your company.
Of course, of course. And
Keep
I
up the good
appreciate
content, man.
your
We love you.
cooperation. I'm glad that none of you are filthy rotten cheaters.
Same, same.
Alright, well you all stay safe out there.
Cheers.
If you do happen to
luck
come
on the,
across any
on the searching,
disgusting
sir.
cheaters... Thank you, sir, thank you. If you do
I'm
come
gonna try to
across any
harpoon you after you
cheaters...
shoot out. Yes.
Oh, go for it. Now, if you do happen to come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll magically appear.
We
Godspeed.
will do that. Thank you, sir.
I don't know why my grapple looks like that. Hello? Okay. Hell yeah. Be funny if somebody threw a pot of fire on all of them. I'm honestly surprised somebody didn't try killing me. I was waiting for somebody just to start lining me up. Hey, Jonathan and Belinda. At the same time on the stream. So I did message Belinda. they're down to do a stream Monday. So next Monday, or it was the 14th, so not next Monday, but the following Monday, Belinda is likely going to join us, if they're able. I would love to have Jonathan and Belinda at the same time. It's hard getting Jonathan to join, though, so that would be not easy, to say the least. It's not a bad idea, though. I'll pitch it to Jonathan. I'll see if he's down for it. I also need to still record my Sea of Thieves pitch to him for a video, which we'll probably do tomorrow if we're able. We'll see, though. Let's see, is there anybody nearby? Doubt it, but might be just a lonesome sloop chilling somewhere over here. Oh, everybody in the crew used it. I feel like salt water's more effective than the bell rope, I'm not gonna lie. Dusty ducks. Not a whole lot useful on here. I'm just gonna yoink these fireworks. Got some traps. Alright, we should be good to go. And naturally, we gotta kill some pigs. Alright, time to go. You heard her name? No, I was just saying I feel like salt water is probably more effective than a flagpole. Or not flagpole, a bell rope for wiping. Also, I'm not sure if you heard me, Eddie, but I appreciate the gift sub and the bits. I was kind of in the middle of talking to people, so it was a little hard for me to respond at the time. They used Greg to wipe. You know, I wouldn't put it past pirates to use Greg to wipe. That's probably the most logical one, to be honest. Alright, I think it's time to probably... Oh, well, I guess we're doing... I was gonna do, Reapers, but I guess we're doing Athena. Oh well, it's fine. Athena it is. Alright. It is time to cook. Cook as in hunt cheaters. And hope we catch them. Is Athena the sweatiest one? So I've actually been trying to go for the sweatier one, because I'm a lower level for Athena. I'm like level 70 something. But for Servants of the Flame, I'm over 100, so kind of my thought process is, if there are cheaters on Hourglass, they're probably winning a lot, so I imagine they're going to be queued against higher level people. So the thought process is, if I'm on Servants, I might have a higher chance of running into the cheaters. Also, I've been doing Athena for a very long time, so doesn't hurt just to mix it up, get the other player base, I guess, the people that do Servants of the Flame, or sorry, the people that do Athena, instead of queuing against the people that do Servants. Thank for the follow, Rune, and Yapple Seed. Johnny Appleseed? Maybe it's Johnny Appleseed's cousin. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Welcome in, D-Man. Make sure to get your predictions in, everybody. You got, like, 30 seconds left. Welcome into Poke. John Ante, this is one of the mods, from the galley Yapple is from. Big Ben. Hell yeah. Welcome in. One of the smoothest voices on the seas. Welcome in, room. I'd say my Russian voice is smoother, personally. Greetings. Now I need to know, sir, would you happen to be cheating by chance? No need for that. Would you happen to be a filthy Ron cheater? All roar VTuber. Hello, it is John. The one and only John. Now you would happen to be cheating since the last time I ran into you, have you? You haven't taken up cheating? Not at all, quite the opposite. Hey, that's good, that's good. Have you been running into cheaters recently? Not that you seem. You're in a very glitched out voice or something. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that you haven't run into any cheaters. I myself haven't been running into any cheaters recently either.
I love the
Why?
streams and
There's a
videos.
dead person. Okay. I think your crewmate just got sent to the corporeal realm. I believe it would be your crewmate that just joined that I was hearing before they were sent to the the depths. Oh, well, let me check. I'll go to the ferry and talk to them real quick. Let me, I shall return. I need to use the side of your ship to kill myself. One moment. There we go. The legend is spreading through the server like fire. Anybody here? Anybody in purgatory? Nope, nobody in purgatory. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and the streams, D-Man. It would appear that you are alone. There's nobody in the ferry. Well, you are welcome to sink my vessel. I don't really care what happens to it. And I'll get this written down that you are not a cheater. Make sure Rare knows that since the last time I ran into you, you haven't taken up cheating. It's good to run into you, too. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Well, you make sure to stay safe out there. If you do run into any cheaters, just let me know. I'll deal with them. And Godspeed. Feel better if I won? Well, it's up to you. I don't really mind if my vessel sinks. Actually, let me take a look at this server and see if there's anybody. There's a tier 5 Reaper nearby. Well, I appreciate the offer. I wouldn't mind winning, because I'll probably head over to that tier 5 Reaper that's nearby. Thank you. For your troubles, have a fish that I found on an island. Oh, my cat just ate it. I have half of a fish that I found on an island before Greg ate it. There you go. Enjoy that. Half a fish. Well, you stay safe out there. I appreciate you letting me win. Godspeed. Cool. Likewise, likewise. I hope you also don't run into any cheaters. Guess I'll lay a couple holes into it. That cat won the interaction. Yeah. Greg fucking yoinked the fish. He's like, nope, that half's mine. Oh, didn't mean to shoot her. Whoops. Or him. I don't know their gender. Thank you for the follow, the salty ice cube. That should do the job. Cool. You stay safe out there. Likewise, and Godspeed. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Plunder, Lower Hourglass, and then go to that Reaper. Which is west, I think. I think it's just straight ahead of me. Got insurance to cover this? That's good, that's good. Just got a accommodation for that. That's probably like my first time actually shooting somebody. Or, in Hourglass shooting in somebody's ship. It's like, here we go, you got accommodation. John finally sunk someone's ship. Oh, donuts from the galley, nice meeting you. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. It was fun. I appreciate y'all playing along. You're very proud to say you've never run into any cheaters? Now, I will say, I used to think that I didn't run into any cheaters, but I didn't realize that some people I had run into were cheating. So it is possible that you've run into cheaters before, and you just didn't know they were cheating. But I will say, before I started actively hunting them, I think I only, from what I can remember, only ran into cheaters maybe twice in the like over 1,000 hours of playtime I had at that time. So it's also very possible that you haven't run into any, but yeah. At some point, I know I talked about like months ago, at some point I'll make a video that like breaks down cheats. I mean, I may not need to if cheaters really are kind of dying out, and maybe Rare's actually been able to like stop them from ban evading. I mean, maybe that's why we're seeing less cheaters. But at some point I'll probably make that video, or maybe I'll do like a, if cheaters really do get fully banned or dealt with, I might make like a FitMC kind of video, where it's almost like a historical video, talking about the cheats that, or like, the cheats cheaters would use, and kind of just like a, yeah. I love FitMC's videos. I don't know if anybody here watches FitMC, but I love FitMC's videos. You just got double gunned the other night, they're everywhere. Well, was it a quick swap cheat, or was it just somebody sweaty with double gun? Because you can shoot pretty fast with double gun, if you know how to use it. Cheaters usually will be like teleporting. I need to go north. Usually be using like ladder teleports, propulsion, one of the common ones where they'll be like shooting through the water and then shoot out of the water and onto your deck. Like, if they got suspicious movement, you can definitely tell they're cheating. Some people are just really good with like quick swapping, like just using two guns. So they can shoot pretty fast. So it is possible that, you know, it was 100% quick swap? Okay. Was it like Hourglass, or was it in the open world? Because I'm trying to figure out why I'm just not running into any. Like, out of the cheaters I've caught so far, about half were Hourglass, and the other half was open world. So it's kind of 50-50 as to where I found cheaters. But I haven't seen any in like 3 weeks now, so that's why it was Hourglass. Okay. Yeah, I have one game theory, or a game theory as to why in Hourglass at least I'm not running into cheaters, and it's because my guess is that because I lose so many matches, it doesn't queue me against harder, higher level people that have been winning a lot. And I imagine cheaters are probably winning a lot of their Hourglass matches, so maybe it's because I'm just not in the, like, the skilled matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking to get queued against cheaters. I don't know. That's my game theory as to maybe why I'm not running into cheaters as much on Hourglass, but who knows. They tremble in fear and cower every time you join a server. That is also possible. That is also possible. That they just leave the second they see me in a server. Or join their server. Day 200 something of not buying SAW until John Anti-Cheat gets creator code. Yeah, I'm still not a Sea of Thieves partner. I'm just saying it would be very cool if I got it, like, when I hit 1,000 inspections. Tis would be cool. Been told there's some packs right now, that allow for the quick swap at aimbot ESP. Okay. Like, what do you mean packs? I mean, I imagine you mean just like cheating or cheater injections, right? Because as far as I'm aware, the way cheats work is it's usually just files that are downloaded into the game that allow players to cheat. Grade 5 and whatever that is. Cool. Oh, there's more Reapers. Hell yeah. Straight north. Let's go. Didn't realize how many Reapers there were on this server. Take me away. Thank you for the follow, WD Mitchell. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the hunt for cheaters. Did I mark down the last person? The mute? The VTuber person? Did I mark them down? Like on the counter? I don't remember. I have bad short-term memory. Would you get used to a cheater smell? Not used to it to the point that I wouldn't, be able to recognize it. I would say I could get used to it as in, I'd be able to recognize it when I smell it. So I know, like, right away what the smell is, but I wouldn't say I'd get I wouldn't be, missing it, you know? Oh, used to as it doesn't make you gag anymore? That's possible. That's possible. I would always be able to recognize it, though. Definitely too fast for the current in-game weapon mechanics. You ended up clipping it. Yeah, if you want, feel free to send that in the Discord, Steffi. If you want a professional's opinion. Every blunder was doing 90 damage, no matter how much you tried to get away from it, every single snipe, even parts of the ship, was moving. Yeah, if you're getting shot through the ship, that's definitely cheats. I didn't even know there was like a blunder one that would do damage from like any range. That could be an invis cheat, because they could actually be next to you, like teleporting to you, and they're just... It seems like they're sniping you from far away with the 90 damage blunder, but they could just be teleporting to you or invisible, following you. Saw a galleon that was chasing a sloop get flipped 180 degrees by a mag. Yeah, that's normal. That's Sea of Thieves. That's probably the most normal experience you'll have in Sea of Thieves. Yeah, there's a lot of ships. I see a sloop over there. There's this, Tier 5 Reaper at Reaper's Hideout. Is that a sloop, the other Reaper? I think it is. Is that another sloop? No, that's an island. I'm stupid. That's just an island. Oh, by the way, I know it's been a week since I last uploaded. No, that's his skelly ship. Tomorrow I have a short scheduled to come out on TikTok and YouTube. I got another one that I'm editing. I'm just gonna be very busy this weekend, so, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get it out. We'll see. I do really want to work on that, video I'll be doing with Jonathan. We just gotta find time to record it. Very busy. Very busy. I got a lot of college stuff too, so I'll try to get content out. I've got like a lot of stuff to edit. I just gotta get the time to do it. Alright, make sure to get your predictions in. Did I start the prediction? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Get your predictions in. I always end up doing it last minute. Greetings. I'm here to do an inspection. Just need to make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating. Then I'll be on my way. Hello there, sir. There we go. Now, Mr. King G695, would you happen to be cheating on this fine afternoon? You indulge in the cheats and the hacks? Good, good, good. That's what we like to hear. I'm just going around on the seas, making sure there's no cheaters. Keeping the seas safe.
He's Console Andy.
Oh, he's Console Andy. I see, I see. Now, what about you, sir? Would you happen to be cheating? Oh, there you are. Captain Greeny. You are one exquisite looking man, I must say. If you are speaking, I don't think your voice chat's on. Are you speaking right now, sir?
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Now I can hear you.
Very good.
Awesome.
Gregory.
Yes, that is my cat, Greg Anti-Cheat. He's an exquisite fellow. He does bite, so be careful. He has killed a man before. Very dangerous cat. Now, would you happen to be cheating? Just gotta know for my records.
No cheats here, sir. No cheats here.
Good, good, good. Just gotta get that marked down.
You caught any today?
None today. Been doing a lot of inspections, though. I think I've inspected at least 12 ships today, give or take.
There's still a lot of cheaters. Is this anti-cheat software really doing a bang-up job?
That's why I'm out here hunting them. Gotta go on the front lines and do it manually since the built-in anti-cheat doesn't quite work.
I have a gift for you doing the Lord's work here, sir.
So, I'm afraid I can't take bribes, but I do appreciate it. I'm not here for any gold or money.
I'll just leave this over here for you then.
Oh, it's alright, sir. It's alright. You can keep it. Well, I guess he's leaving it there. Alright, well you gentlemen stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so Godspeed. There we go. Alright, that sloop is really pulling up over there. I'm gonna ram into the island. Godspeed, gentlemen. Stay safe out there.
Farewell, sir. Catch 'em all now.
Alright, time for another prediction. Because we got a sloop rider. Make an explosive introduction, or I guess approach. He's right, think of it as a donation. Well, I'm not gonna spend the time to sell it, so that's why I don't accept it. Because I'm going to the next ship, you know? I'm not sticking around to sell stuff. The only time I'd accept it is... I mean, really the only thing I'd accept is if, like, they want to form an alliance. I don't mind leeching off a little bit of money if they form an alliance. Because I can just leave and get free money. Literally just said, I'm here to inspect your vessel and to welcome aboard. And the guy called you the R word for cosplaying as John Anti-G and then quick swapped you. You posted in Discord. Jeez. I guess people don't take lightly to impersonators, I guess, or people trying to do what I do. John needs pineapple cash, though. I mean, I got almost 600,000. I got enough from the wondrous chest I stole. No need for that, gentlemen. I'm just here for an inspection. Gentlemen, there's no need for that. Hello there.
I think just one dude.
No, I do need to know, sir. Would you gentlemen happen to be cheating?
No, that was...
Oh, sir. That didn't feel good. It won't let me sacrifice them. They never learn, do they? No. Hello, Red Spirit. Welcome in. They're way too sweaty. Not sweaty. Not too sweaty. I mean, they had Reaper pajamas. Just very aggressive. Because I also, like, they had a perfect angle on me because I wasn't trying to give them a bad angle. Time to repair. I don't think they were too sweaty, though. Far too much for your liking. That's true. That's true. I'd say it's more the aggression that's out of my liking. Oh, and they're chasing me, too. Interesting strategy. See if it pays off. Ah, hello there, sir. You're welcome to come on board if you're willing to have a civil conversation. You can come up, sir. I'm not gonna bite. Sir, there's no need for that. Please calm down. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir. There's no need to go MLG on me. I'm not a threat to you. Sir.
Alright, I'm about to bring the boom.
You are welcome to bring the boom, sir. I'm just trying to speak to you guys. I need to know if you're cheating or
Gotcha.
not.
Nice.
Sir. Gentlemen. There is no need for hostility. Mr. Gameslayer. Please calm down. Sir. Can you use your words? I'm not here to harm you.
Did we spare him?
Sir. Please calm down, sir. This is very unprofessional. Sir.
Here, with to spare him. Fuck.
Have you calmed down now, sir? I mean, we can be civil about this. Sir. You're not saying, oh,
He's a
you're
chill
trying
guy?
to kill us, sir.
Okay, he's a chill guy.
I am just a chill guy. Are you able to hear me,
We
sir?
started shooting at you. We started shooting at you because we thought you were gonna try to kill us.
Have I tried killing you?
Well, it's just because you were like sailing right towards us.
Right. But I didn't shoot at you. I mean, I
That's
kinda gave you
true.
a perfect angle to my ship. And you had every opportunity to kill me, and I didn't fight back.
That's my bad, bro. We're doing the hourglass.
Oh. I guess we're not using our words. Well, okay. Well, at least I yoinked their food. Honestly, I should have just killed them, like them. I don't know what they're talking about doing the hourglass. They don't have hourglass up. What? iPad kids? Yeah. Yeah, the Reaper PJ strike again. Well, I appreciate that one of them at least stopped trying to kill me to talk. The mute, though. Bro would not stop trying to kill me. Okay, well, I don't even want to go back, to be honest. Explain your reason for being there? No, I don't even want to, like... If people aren't gonna at least calm the fuck down and let me talk... Yeah, I'm not... I don't even feel like putting up with that. Yeah. Yeah, they got no chill, like... I mean, I could try going back, but... God. I mean, as you can tell, I was kind of just annoyed, like... And that's why I kept saying to them, I was like, I never attacked you. I gave you, like, every opportunity to shoot at my ship, like, I was not a threat to you. Yeah. Well, we'll see. They claim they were hourglass, so, I mean... If they truly are hourglass, they should be diving soon. On their way down to a dark road that leads to filthy rotten cheating. I don't know about cheating, because, I mean, they seem to be pretty good at the game, so I don't think they need cheats. Just irritating. Uncivil. Oh my god. My internet doesn't like them. It says, no John, don't do it. If you're gonna sail back there, you don't get internet. You don't get connection. Don't do it, John. We'll stop you with 1,000 ping. Yeah, they're gone now. They were hourglass. Well, Gotta love that. Well, you know, at least I yoinked some tasty food from them. So, at the very least, we got something out of it. Hey, thank you for the hug, fishy boy. Assuming one of those went to me. Time to dive? Yeah, I think it is probably about time to dive. They were... Hold on. Watch me get cute against them. Hold on, that's actually a great idea. Yo, we're diving. That's a great idea. That'd be funny as shit if I get cute against them. They're like, oh, you thought you could get away from me. We have questions to be answered. Doesn't look like anybody, put anything in on that prediction. Let me run a new one here. There we go. Alright, get your butts in. Ugh. It's always the mutes. Most of the time, they can't be reasoned with. I mean, they weren't even... One of them, at least, wasn't a mute. And I think the other one... I mean, they definitely run, like, a voice call together. Because, you know, they seem to be talking to each other. Yeah. We'll see, though. We'll see. It would be really funny if I get cute against them, but considering my win-to-loss ratio isn't looking great, if they have a lot of wins, I'm probably not getting cute against them. Unless nobody's on Hourglass, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, well, as always, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's a Discord. Let me... I don't know how long we're gonna be down here. Looks like it might take a second. Outro time? Soon. Not yet, but soon. Oh, okay. Well, my internet's saying outro time, apparently. Good God. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I mean, we're good now. It fixed itself. I don't know why the connection said, nope, not today. You want a function? That's funny. I don't remember what their ship cosmetics look like, so I have no idea if that's them or not, to be honest. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming for at least like 10 minutes more, and then I'm gonna head out. What we got here? Oh, Osgar Seamark. I have no idea if that's... I don't remember what their ship looked like, to be honest, so I have no idea. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is saying no. They're definitely sweaty, though. They're going really far out. Good me, gentlemen. I'm here to do an inspection.
Ahoy!
Hello there. One moment, I'll be there momentarily. Or not. I just realized I'm stupid. They're a duo, so I'm not gonna get cute against them, because I'm not a duo. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's definitely not them. Oh, we'll see. I think this guy's a mute, because he's using TPS. Hello there, sir. Now I need to know, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? I'm man JM.
Are you John Anti-Cheat?
I am John Anti-Cheat. That's the name.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing quite well. Just keeping the seas safe, hunting cheaters, making sure all the vessels
there
are
was
clean
one
cheaters.
cheater actually, but I sunk him, so.
Oh, how recently?
Yeah. What up?
How recently?
Oh, like, I think it was like My sixth match. I'm on a streak right now.
Oh. Well, I'll
Yeah.
have to keep an eye out for him then. Was it the
Yeah,
Reaper?
he was bad.
Or was he the Guardians? Or
He was
Servants?
Guardian.
Guardians, okay. That's
Yeah.
good to know. I'll see if I can catch him then.
Oh. Nice cat.
Yeah, it's Greg. He helps me sniff out
Greg
cheaters.
Anti-Cheat says I.
Why did you change your name? Greg on... Oh.
Huh?
Is he Greg Anti-Cheat or John Anti-Cheat?
No, he's Greg. He's my cat. He helps me
Your
sniff
name is
out
not
cheaters.
John Anti-Cheat anymore.
Well, my name is John Anti-Cheat. His name is Greg.
No, I mean your gamer tag.
Yeah. But my legal
it's not
name
John
is John
Anti-Cheat.
Anti-Cheat.
Yeah, you should put your gamer tag John Anti-Cheat.
That's a lot of work. Alright, well, I'm gonna make sure there's no cheaters on your vessel. Just gotta make sure you're clean here. And you're welcome to sink my ship. I don't care what happens to it.
You see this trinket?
Yeah, you're welcome to sink it.
Oh no, come here. Come here, come here.
What was that, sir?
You see this trinket?
Ah.
Merrick? That's rare, man. You can't put it anymore over there.
Ah. Very fancy.
Yeah.
What's this middle one?
Man,
Is
you see
that
this one?
is that the shrouded ghost in the middle?
Yeah, bro. Shrouded is real, bro.
I've heard legends of it, but I haven't seen it myself.
You
Quite
play
impressive.
Outlast a lot, so that's why.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright. The vessel is looking clean. I'm not seeing any cheaters. I'm gonna get this written down for rare
you
so
check
they
the
know you're
crow's
not
nest?
cheating. I've not checked the crow's nest. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
Bro's a hipster pirate, yeah. True man of class, the ferryman's jacket, yeah. He's got a fancy looking vessel. Very colorful. Thank you, Fishy. It's looking clear. I'm not seeing any cheaters, so I'm gonna get this written down for rare. Make sure they know you're not cheating.
Yep.
904 inspections.
Holy shit, you did a lot.
That's total, not today. That would be impressive if it was
okay.
just today. But yeah.
Yeah.
I've probably done
How many you
about
did today?
13 today. 13 or 14.
Okay.
Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there.
You too,
And
brother.
I'll
Have a
see
good
if I can catch that shooter you ran into recently.
Oh, yeah.
Godspeed. Cool. You're the only one who predicted? I think one other person other than you also predicted. I think we can probably... I'll probably only be live for like 10 more minutes, give or take. We'll find somebody to raid. And, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. It's been a fun day. Let's see who's live. There's a lot of people live. A lot of big Sea of Thieves streamers are live right now. Can you imagine a repo episode with John, Jonathan, and Belinda? We have to make it happen. Maybe, maybe. I don't know if Belinda has repo. I mean, Jonathan and I can definitely do repo. Again, it just depends on when he's not busy and when I'm not busy. Just like scheduling, pretty much. Yeah. We talked to you, to Hippo. Or we talked about you to Hippo a little bit ago. He hadn't heard of you before. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the, like, big content creators, the big Sea of Thieves creators, especially streamers, don't know who I am. I think, if I had to guess, they must just not watch a lot of Sea of Thieves content, and probably just aren't, like, up to date with the community, if I had to guess. Because Hippo's not the only one. I know there's a couple big creators I've rated for Sea of Thieves that just have no idea who I am. And some that just never even heard of me. So, surprised Hippo hasn't heard of me. I mean, he probably just doesn't watch that much Sea of Thieves content, or just isn't that, involved with the community, if I had to guess. I don't watch a lot of Hippo content, so I couldn't say. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's my guess. You had to describe the whole John anti-cheat thing? That's crazy. What do you think of it? Like, what do you have to say about me? About John anti-cheat? I guess as somebody who doesn't know, or has never seen my content. Let me go, east here. I think Crud's the only one who's talked about me. He knew me. Yeah. Trying to remember if... I think I raided him once. Because he's come into my chat once before. Him and Theb came into my chat. Yeah, because I think it was either him or Theb that raided me. I think it was, yeah, it was Crud that raided me. And Theb was in the chat with him. And then I raided Theb. Or, yeah. But I know I'd raided Crud one time before. I'm not sure if that's when he had first found me, was when I raided him, or if he maybe knew about me before. Yeah, I know Nezzy has come in the stream a couple times. Flux, a random Dutch SOT streamer. Oh, somebody thought Flux is me. Okay. Yeah, the main main SOC creators that I can think of that I knew who I was, I guess before I raided them, or at least before, somebody from my chat explained to them who I was. Ophi IRL had seen my content, so he knew who John Anti-Cheat was. Surprisingly, Big Frankie, even though I've known Big Frankie for a while, he had no idea about John Anti-Cheat. He thought I was, when I raided him one time, he thought I was still doing, like, Sea of Thieves stereotypes. But now, he's up to date now. That's why I say I think a lot of creators just don't watch Sea of Thieves content. Like Big Frankie, for example. Because he had no idea who I was, and I've known him for, like, almost 2 years now, I think. Maybe more like a year and a half, but a while. No, it actually is close to 2 years, yeah. Met someone the other day who started playing SOP because they saw me on TikTok, no joke. Yeah, I've had a couple, I don't think I've met anybody in-game that said they started SOP because of me. But I get a lot of comments on, like, my videos of people saying that they're gonna start playing because of me, or they got back into the game because of me. Which is always cool to see. Whenever I talk about that, it always ends up to me ranting about Rare, though. Mainly because, I always get those comments of people saying, like, they're gonna buy the game, or they got into it, or they got back into it because of me. And I've brought 90+ million views to Sea of Thieves, like, on all my videos. And I still don't have Sea of Thieves partner, or anything. They've never reached out to me for, I don't know, anything. Never been recognized, not even on, like, their community things. Like, they haven't reposted any of my videos on, like, TikTok, but they'll repost other content creators, like, even though I am the biggest one on TikTok. So I have a little game theory. I think there might be somebody at Rare that just really doesn't like me. But yeah. I always rant about that. Yeah, we're gonna inspect the Burning Blade. We'll probably end off the night with this Burning Blade inspection. Sandronima, Rama, I can't even say that. Stream saw it. Yeah, let me look him up. It's somebody new, so we might rate him. Let's see. They are playing Sea Thieves. Are they playing Sea Thieves? They're playing Hunt Showdown, but under Sea of Thieves. Okay. I don't know why they're under Sea of Thieves, but on Hunt Showdown. That's just a theory, a rare theory. That it is a rare theory. Did you raid her a few days ago? I don't think so. Thank you for the hydrate. How well does Greg do on his own catching cheaters? Does he have a crazy backstory? Not too much of a crazy backstory. You know, he has killed a few people. He likes to bite. He's a bit of a biter. Yeah. He's just a fierce cat that's got a really good nose. He's got like the nose of a bloodhound, basically. And yeah. He's good for sniffing out cheaters. He's killed a few in the past. That's really all there is to him, as far as backstory goes. Oh, also, if anybody's interested, I need to get back into doing this. Let me get a prediction going. I do have a second Twitch channel that is just for like laid back streams. And I'll probably, when we're doing stuff like Elden Ring, instead of streaming it on this channel, I'll probably do it on the second channel. Because those games, it's like, it's less for content, it's more just to like chill and fuck around, just kind of have fun. What did I just see? Oh, okay. So that's why I made a second Twitch channel, just for like streaming Minecraft and just like other games I'm playing. Just if it's more chill and laid back. That way also I don't have to worry about like missing a lot of messages in chat and stuff. It's more chill. So if I do a repo stream, or you know, maybe if we do more Elden Ring, I'll probably do it on that channel. That way we can keep this one to Sea of Thieves, because I know that's what most people want, is Sea of Thieves. And then I'll use my second Twitch channel, for, you know, just whatever else. Is there a link or name? It's Sug Bensei. It's the same as my John Anti-Cheat YouTube channel. So just switch the S and B and this channel name, and you'll find it. I'll add it to the suggested, like to the top of the suggested channels on this channel. I need to add it still, but I'll do that at some point. But yeah. And I'll probably add it to like my link tree, my card link thing. I'll probably add it to that as well. Alright, it's showtime. Time for the last inspection of tonight. Raid your other channels. Alright, okay. There's probably like some TOS rules that you can't like raid yourself or something. And I'd rather help out some other streamers, you know. I don't need to help myself out. You'll stick around a little later or longer. Sounds good. Greetings. I come in base. I'm just here to do an inspection. Gotta make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating. Don't mind me. Hello there, gentlemen. They are hard turning away from me, so I can't board. Sweaty AF. Okay. I hope I get back before my ship sinks. Oh, jeez. Yep, okay. Very close to sinking. Well, that didn't go well. Next time I'm gonna just ram into them. Because it makes it a lot easier. Shout out your second channel. Yeah, I could probably do that. It's not a bad idea. Let me get my ass turned around here so we can get back on track. Offline raid? I don't think you can raid channels while they're offline. But yeah, we could do a shout out though. It's not a bad idea. Slash shout out Sug and say. There we go. There it is. Yep. If y'all want to follow my second channel, there it is. There's gonna be a decent amount of content on there. We're relaunching our medieval Minecraft roleplay server soon, so I'll probably be streaming on there, which will be on the Sugbensei channel. If we do any more Elden Ring, it'll probably be on there as well. And if we do like Repo or something, or just some other like silly game or whatnot, we'll probably do it on there too. Let's hit up POTA KC Cloud instead for the salt raid. Yeah, I'll put them into the search bar. Hey, thank you for the raid, Willie Patsumo. Welcome in. You kinda caught me on my last inspection. I'm gonna be ending stream right after this one, but welcome in. It's good to see you. Man, they are really running from me. I don't know if we're gonna be able to inspect them. They're outpacing me. They're hella far. Did you check out your girl Vexy? She's streaming Saw right now. She's Aussie. Y'all got a lot of people. A lot of suggestions. Let me look them up here. Let's see. There we go. You meant to type McCloud? Yeah, I think I found it. Why is the Burning Blade scared of a sloop that's not going to even hurt him? That is a very good question. One that I cannot answer. Because I have no idea. Yeah, they got the afterburners on full. They got the fucking nitro. Well, if they're cheaters, then they're hiding their cheats. It's possible. Although I can't say I've ever found a cheater on the Burning Blade. Would be a first. Though I imagine cheaters usually would be fighting me, because they know they can win. Got an Yeah, I've raided Old Brown Town before. We've raided him a couple times. Oh, my controller's disconnected. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, we may have to just call it quits and just stop chasing this guy. Because I don't think we're gonna be getting anywhere chasing this goon. I mean, I guess he might be trying to lower, like sell it at Reapers, so I guess we'll see. I will say if he's trying to sell it at Reapers, bro is chickening out under absolutely no stress. Threat. Not even stress, just threat. Bro has no reason to be turning in his Burning Blade over a sloop that did absolutely no damage to him. The merchant bucket costs 300k. Sounds about right. Yeah, we're still pretty far away. I'm just waiting to see that thing disappear in front of my eyes. Yep. There it goes. It's gone. Maybe, I mean it shows on the map, but the icon's gone. Maybe it's not gone yet. I think I might be close enough now. They might have to face me. Yeah, I think I'm close enough that they can't sell it. Oh my god, they're running away again, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. Okay, they're parked. Cool. Now stay there and don't move. Let me inspect you. Got out of work early. Good evening, fellow pirates. Yeah, welcome in the Silver Pup. You kind of came in right at the end. This is gonna be our last inspection, but yeah. So my plan is here, I'm gonna sit on their ass so they don't shoot at me. Greetings, gentlemen. As mentioned before, I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Just need to make sure you lads aren't cheating. Anybody home? Ah, there you are. Hello there, sir. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance? Don't worry about the skeleton. He'll de-aggro eventually. Felix Darling. And Meat Monster. Let me go up here. A little bit. Better positioning. Would you happen to be cheaters by chance, my good lads? If you're speaking, I'm not able to hear you. I don't think your voice chat is on, Mr. Felix. If you're in an Xbox party, you may have to leave the party. That might be why your game chat's not working.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go.
Hello?
I can hear you. Hello.
Hello? Hi. Are you a YouTube? Wait, I think I've seen your. Do you have a TikTok and a YouTube?
I'm just an inspector.
Oh,
Just making sure you gents aren't cheating. But you wouldn't happen to be cheating, though, would you, Mr. Noobish Monster?
Oh, we have not been cheating. I can tell you that. We've been through it. We've learned. We've earned our stripes.
How do you
I promise you, we have not been cheating. Hold on, I have to lower the volume because I can barely hear you.
Oh, of course, of course. Well, I'm
There we
glad to
go.
hear that you aren't cheating, my good sir. What about Mr. Massey Man there? Is he a cheater?
I can't believe you're famous. I've seen your videos. They are amazing, and I love them.
My work is well known.
Oh, well, then I love your work.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, my friends say you're very handsome, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I use a special conditioner on it. Would you happen to cheat, Mr. Massey Man?
He's not a cheater.
Good.
Please stop shooting, Skellington. Please
It's
stop
okay.
shooting.
Oh,
Massey Man's
we
acting
can't
as
stop
a
him
shield.
from shooting you.
It's okay.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Please stop, sir.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get this marked down. Make sure Rare knows you're not cheaters. Put those here, yep. Alright. Alright, well, I appreciate the cooperation, gentlemen.
Ah!
Oh.
Of course.
That man just fell in the water.
You can have this ashen cup as our fee.
Oh, it's
egg or
alright, sir.
whatever.
I'm afraid I can't accept bribes, so.
Oh. What about donation to your, to the government?
To your cause.
To your cause.
The only donations I accept are pineapples.
Let me have one of those.
Wait.
Don't mind my vigorous writing. I can't move.
I don't have pineapples, but I. Oh wait. Yes, I do. Haha. Here you go,
Would
sir.
one of you be able to smack me real quick? I'm kind of stuck. It won't let me out of this. Thank you. There we go. Now
Yeah, I'm
good.
stuck too. I can't.
I'm good.
Okay. Here's your pineapple, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. Of course.
All right. Well, you gentlemen make sure to stay safe out there. I got my papers all filled out. Before I leave, would you gentlemen like to see something cool here?
Sure.
Come with me.
Oh.
You had to do those? To do what? Oh, the tall tales.
Go.
One moment. There we go. Guess we should probably wait for the rest of your crew. Where'd the other two go?
No.
Did you lose them? Oh, there's one of them. Where's the fourth one? Oh, there he is. Alright, come with me, gentlemen. Make sure to stand on the platform.
This isn't gonna kill us, right?
No.
This is a little scary. Ooh.
I'm just taking you to my basement.
Oh.
This is very normal.
Is it normal?
Oh, definitely. It's a very deep basement.
Do you have coworkers? Or they just give
I
you
have
a ship by yourself?
skeletons. Yeah. Yeah, you see, those skeletons, they're unpaid laborers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's very deep. It's so nobody can hear the screams, you know?
Gotcha.
Alright, welcome to my basement.
Whoa.
very fancy. We throw all the sinners into the flames, especially the cheaters. What is taking you to my basement entail? Don't worry about it. Means I take them to my basement.
Are you taking us to your office?
Well, not quite my office. I'm taking you to the Golden Piss. There we go. It's the Tree of Youth.
Okay.
I'm invisible.
Where'd he go?
Never to be seen.
Did he just leave us down here? Wait. I can't access my weapons or guns either.
Hopefully he's not stealing our shit.
Do they really think I'd steal their ship? Oh, you're giving it away, Greg. He's giving it away. Like, where did he go? They took Greg. Yeah, Greg's selling all their loot. No, it's fine. Yeah, they dropped him, see. They're leaving Greg. There's no way they know how to get out. I'm sure they'll find it eventually. Nothing to see here. This is very normal. Greg is just infiltrating their trust, so those words to see if they're cheating. Yes, he's my secret operative. This guy just AFK. Come here often.
At last, your courage and ambition
Nothing to see
have
here.
led you to me. Better still, you have scorched a path through the Pirate Lord's allies to stand before us now.
I think
The
this is a
Sea
good
of
place to end the
Thieves
stream.
is no place for childish dreams of adventure and prosperity.
Thank you for the hydrate.
It is a realm meant for the true freedom of the pirate life. There are those who need
You
reminding
work
of
for
their
Greg
place
and have
in
been
this
sworn secrecy
As
about
our
your involvement with him. Maybe,
Your
maybe.
loyal
Who's to
service
say?
the
Who's to
flame
say?
has been noticed.
I think they're sinking my ship.
Unending enthusiasm has been thoroughly.
We raiding Coda McLeod?
Now
Yeah, I think
it
so.
is time for you to give
We could probably raid
yourself
him.
body and soul to him. Come now. Begin the affirmation of the flame. Our king
Greg's
seeks
timing
to
perfect.
restore the natural order of the waves and create a world where the weak once again
Alright.
fear the strong.
There's the Discord if anybody wants to
He
join.
is the rightful ruler of the Sea of Thieves.
Let's see.
He shall show us the path to true freedom and bestow his might
This
upon
is what
us.
happens to cheaters. This is true.
And soon
Alright,
we shall
perfect place
reign
to
as pirates
do the
for
raid,
all
so
eternity.
there we go. No, it's fine.
Pledge our unending
I'm letting him watch.
allegiance
Yeah,
to
we're
the
kind of done
flame,
with the stream here, so.
with countless
Thank you for the follow,
vessels
Iron.
sunk in our wake, charting a course of
Alright.
fire and
We're gonna
fury.
spam that. Copy your raid
Offer
message.
our hearts as tribute
Will you
to
be live all weekend? Probably not. I'm gonna be quite busy this weekend. I got a lot to do, so.
with countless vessels
Probably not.
sunk in our wake, charting a course of fire
Thank
and
you for the hug.
fury. We offer our hearts as tribute to you. We pledge our
Just got here, what'd you miss? Well, you came in right at the end of the stream. We're ending right now. But if you want to join the raid, here's the raid messages. Make sure to copy those. Thank you for the follow, Captain Sacred. We're gonna be raiding this person. It was probably good. It was indeed good. And this is a good note to end on as I turn into a skeleton. Alright, well, I appreciate y'all watching. This is what you spam. This is the raid message. Alright, I'll see you guys over there.
What's up, Sensei? Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in. Lawrence here, and John and Cheeks coming to the Listen, can you come tomorrow? This has been a day. Today's been wild. Maybe tell him to postpone just for now. Dude, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Welcome in. Thanks, man. Sorry, we are, it's been quite a day. Hopefully you had a successful day on Seas minus the frame issues. We literally can't just because of storm.